G'day, guys. Aussie, Fifa, H. Damn it, D. Okay, guys. So here is the squad builder. It's very similar to last episode, but difference is I've got an inform or two in there, very OP informs. I found one of the best inform, and he is going to have a player review on my channel very shortly. He's fantastic. He relates to George Best. Honestly, he really does. He's a George Best cheap beast, and you guys will be seeing who that player is in just a moment. But as always, we have the big boy Ronaldo. Fantastic this year. I've paid a lot of coins for him, but I tell you what, he is worth the money. You know, the amount of goal to game ratios and assists, etc. that he's had is just it's revolting if you're coming up against him, because he's just OP this year. In the striker position, we have Renato Sanchez, but you guys know that he doesn't stay there from last episode. He actually goes down into the midfield position, and this squad builder, you guys will see how I use this squad with the 4-3-1-2. So like last episode I said I was going to use the 4-3-2-1. This episode is going to be the 4-3-1-2, and that'll have Robin and Ronaldo up top, but you'll see that in just a moment. In the centre midfield position, we packed in form Thiago in the squad builder challenge, untradeable pack for the team of Elite 15, and I was so pumped about that. I mean, Thiago, an 86 rated inform from Bayern, Spanish, who links to everyone, well, pretty much everyone. Yeah, probably wouldn't even link to Ronaldo, would he? Fucking idiot. Yeah, pretty much links to anyone, and he's not bad. I was a little bit disappointed when I used him actually, but just for the sake of the video and just for the sake of having an inform or two in the squad, I will be using Thiago. And that's not the George Best look-alike, or the George Best player-like, as I like to say, because the player that you're about to see in the subs, and you'll see me sub him on, is just fantastic. He's one of the most OP informs I've used this year. It's hard to say that, but he really is. In the centre mid on the right position, we have Kante, once again, OP player. You guys know how annoying he is. He's always nipping at those heels. He's always, you know, that schoolyard kid that used to be there and he used to be yelling in your face and you just want to punch him. You know, that's what Kante reminds you of when you come up against him. I'm sure you guys have all experienced that. In the right back position, we had Bellerin, and he's very OP this year as well. We also have Smalling in the centre back position. Same as last episode, Smalling, once again, he's very OP. Can't pass by him. David Luiz has changed from Bayer, and you'll see why I've gone for the Brazilian centre back from the BPL in just a second. In the goalkeeper position, I had a recommendation from the comment section down below. I'm not sure who that was, but he said you should use Czech, and I have to highly agree with him. After using Czech in comparison to Bravo, Czech is much better than Bravo this year. Czech is just more solid, if you like. He's also got the long throw trait, so that's very beneficial. As you see, why I've got David Luiz is because I have Alessandro in the left back position. Alessandro this year is Jesus Christ, is OP as hell. I mean, I'm sure if you guys have used him this year, you'll recognise why he is so OP. I mean, you know, you don't see many Calcio A teams this year without him in it, because he's just OP. Like, you just can't pass by him. He's got good pace, physical, defending. In that centre mid position on the left, we have Casemiro with the shadow card. He is fantastic this year, although you will see I sub him off straight away. Even though he's very good this year, I don't like keeping him on, because as you'll see in the subs in just a moment, you will see that this guy that I'm about to use, or this guy that I sub him on for, he's just the lord of passing and the lord of shooting and pace and dribbling and everything you really need him for. He's the lord, and you'll see in just a moment where I place him. As you see, Renato Sanchez goes into that left centre mid position. Kante goes in the centre. The reason why is because Kante has better defensive capabilities than Thiago. So, you know, Kante's always there. He's in the centre. He's going back and forth, forward and front, you know, nipping at the heels of the defenders, and everyone hates that, you know, when Kante's around, because he just gets incredibly annoying. As you see here in the first sub area, we have Bailly once once again a very good backup centre-back. He's a very good primary centre-back, if you like. He's very fast, good physical, but this is the player I'm talking about, Silva. From the league, and he is one of the best players I have used this year. 39,000 coins paid for him, 13 games, 7 goals, 4 assists. He's so good this year. I just can't put it into words how good Silva is this year. You need to go and try him out yourself. He's got 83 pace, 88 dribbling, he's got 86 passing. But it doesn't feel like 86 passing. It feels like the passing of Team of the Year Modric last year when I had him. I mean, it's out of this world. You really need to go and try him. I mean, he's in that right wing position, but I don't use him there. What you'll see in a moment is I do put him into the cam position. He works well there. His passing is absolutely amazing. It's fantastic. I mean, I can't go by his passing. I can't explain how good his passing is this year. I've used the likes of De Bruyne, Ozil, the team of the tournament, Ozil that is, and it's arguably better than him. I mean, it's arguably better than Ozil's, and I'm going to say it. I mean, Silva's passing is better than Ozil's. It's just, you'll see from the clips, and you'll see from Silva's shooting that he's not your ordinary player. He's not your ordinary in form, because he's one of those OP players where EA may have stuffed up with the scripting or may have stuffed up with the stats. I remember Inform Aubameyang 81 rated in FIFA 15. They must have stuffed up on that, because it felt like it was better than a Team of the Season version. Let me just say that. It was fantastic. But as you see, we have Ronaldo in the right striker position. We have Robben on the left. Then we put Silva up into the cam position, and this happens straight away. I pause the game as soon as I have the ball. I put Silva into that cam position, and when Robben gets tired, I then put Martial into that left striker position. As you see, when Thiago gets tired, I put Pereira in. Pereira this year for me is OP as hell. He's fantastic. Thiago doesn't have the best stamina. That's why I normally sub him off. And I'm very disappointed with Thiago. I mean, I looked at his card, I thought, wow, I can't wait to use this. He'll fit straight in. But just for me, Thiago just didn't work. But I'll stop rambling on about the team. You saw the team. You saw how well, you saw how good it looks. I'm very happy with it. But yeah, let's get into the gameplay. Right, guys, so onto the gameplay we go. And this team is really good this year. As you see, it's got movement, it's got the pace, it's got physical. You've got Ronaldo up top. I mean, you can't really criticise Ronaldo's finishing, or you can't criticise anything on Ronaldo this year, because Ronaldo is fantastic. He's the most all-rounder striker you'll get. He's fast, he's quick, he's agile, he's got good finishing, the skill moves, the 5-star skill moves that is, and you just can't pass down by him. But you see Silva at his work, the finesse into the bottom corner. A nice Berber's been past the defender, but you're probably thinking, Dylan, any player, well, Aussie FIFA HD, if you don't know, my real name's Dylan, but you're probably thinking, Aussie FIFA HD, or, you can call me Aussie, anyone could do that. But as you see, the work that he does, look at that outside of the foot shot from Silva. That was a finesse shot. And I'm thinking, he's got his 3-star weak foot, but I'll give it a go. He goes with the outside of the foot shot into the bottom corner, or top corner, whatever you like. Look at the shot. The animation is just out of this world. Watch. Outside of the foot of the shot, into the corner, and I'm just thinking, this player is out of this world. EA have stuffed up, or they've given him something that no other player has, and he's just OP as hell. As you see Ronaldo at his work once again. You just have to praise that. You have to praise that. I mean, Ronaldo's finishing this year is just, it's disgusting. I mean, you can do top corner shots, long shots, the bottom driven shot. As you see, mid-game, or not mid-game, sorry, at the start of the game, pause the game, switch the formation, and then in the instructions area, I put get in behind for both strikers. I then go to the wing backs and put them to stay back while attacking, and that helps as well, because I find sometimes Bellerin will bomb forward, leaving me vulnerable in the back. As you see there, Silva at his work, and watch this, forward cross into Kante, perfect cross from Silva. Kante's there, they head it home. Silva is just, I need to stop talking about him like this, but I just can't. I mean, Silva's this year is out of this world. You watch, hold up play, great pass into Robben, gets the rebound, and Ronaldo's there to tap it home. Ronaldo with the poacher speciality or trade, to whatever you like to call it. Poacher's goals all day long. day after day. As you see Robin there running through, long shot, OP, and into the bottom corner. His finishing this year is fantastic. I mean, I can't go by it. I mean, you know, 3-1 in this game was, and it's just disgusting. And also, I forgot to mention, those who asked questions in the last video or the video before, your questions will be answered in the gameplay videos of FUT Champions to Glory. The reason why is because when I do a squad builder, I need to explain how good the players are. I need to explain which player goes where, explain, you know, talk to you while the gameplay goes. As you see, a nice, great pass from Silver there. Once again, that was a pass with A or S or whatever console you're on. That was a pass with A, and he did this little flick over the defender's foot. I didn't do that. I did not do that. You see Silver at work against another assist, another goal. I mean, he's always there, he's always assisting, he's always scoring, but I can't put it into words how great this inform is. That review for that player will be coming shortly on the channel because I just can't. You know, I wasn't going to do player reviews on this channel, but when I've used this player, I thought, you know, when I used Silver, I thought, you know, why not? Why not review this guy, because he is fantastic. That'll be it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Can we get 10 likes on this video? That would be absolutely amazing. Subscribe if you're new to the channel to help it grow, and I'm out. Have a good day, and peace.